Welcome to our ool. Notice there's no P in it? Let's keep it this way. Guys, the most creative, funniest, weirdest, awkwardest signs ever. Ever. Warning, if the help desk thinks your question is stupid, we will set you on fire. Now, I don't know who these people are, but I don't want to have my crotch set on fire just for asking a question. I'm just gonna stay here, not ask any questions, and not worth the risk. Touching wire causes instant death and a $200 fine. But I mean, if you touch the wire and it causes instant death, how are you gonna pay your fine? Clearly, whoever wrote this sign wasn't thinking. Hello, you die, you can't pay. One or the other, choose one. Okay, so, what? The car lane is in the water. Clearly, you just bike in this situation because cars can't swim, not yet at least. Nope, I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna bike. Biking is fun too. Biking is fun. I'm down to bike as long as it's not like too far. Whoever stole our AC units, keep one. It's hot where you're going. Damn! You guys get what they're saying. They're saying you're going to hell for stealing this AC unit and you're gonna need it to keep you cool. Oh man, this church is clever. Also, who steals something? Who steals an AC unit? Who steals something from a church? Why are you littering? Is it that I'm stupid? I don't care about my city? Mummy still cleans up after me? Or all of the above? Damn, this sign really knows how to make you feel stupid. This sign is like, I'm gonna school you. This is like the comeback sign of all signs. Gonna buy my pizza, bruh. This one's my favorite. Look, he is all like Simba-ing this pizza. But why isn't he eating the pizza? That's what I wanna know. Violators will be towed and fined $50. What? You're gonna pay me to violate something? Does that sound weird? But I get $50 out of it, so okay. No! I think this was a sign that said no swimming, and then the water rose, and now it's just no. Water for your dog or short people with low standards. We don't judge. I like that. They're like, we don't care. Like if you're thirsty and you want to drink out of the same bowl that the dogs are drinking out of, you do you. I like this attitude. I mean, don't go drinking out of dog bowls because you might get sick. But also, like, if you really want to, I'm glad that these people aren't gonna judge you. Caution, wet floor. Like, this is so accurate. There has never been a floor wetter than a swimming pool. You're not just gonna slip, you're gonna fall in and be drenched. This is amazing. They just put the sign on a little floaty, as if people can't tell. Maybe there has been one person who's like accidentally walked in the pool and was like, I'm gonna sue the swimming pool. And they were like, okay, we gotta put up a sign so everybody knows. There's like people that sue for anything. Like they're trying to milk the system, trying to sue left, right, and center for anything. That's why when you get a cup of coffee, they always say, caution, hot. Like, no shit, you're buying a coffee. Curved yellow fruit for 40 cents. Attention! This fence is coated with non-drying paint. Basically, let me translate for you. Don't touch our fence, damn it! That's what they mean. They're like, stop touching our fence. There obviously is no paint on it, but we need to think of something so that you stop touching our paint. And this paint is never drying, so stop touching it or else you're gonna get paint on you. Caution! This sign has sharp edges. Do not touch the edges of this sign. Also, the bridge is out ahead. It's funny because like the little tiny font at the bottom is the only important thing on this sign. But I'm glad they warned us about the edges because I was gonna go all like caressing the edges because that's what people do with signs nowadays, you know? Unless this is one of those situations again where people sue for anything and everything and somebody went up to the sign and they were like, heh, heh. Cut themselves and then they tried to sue left, right, and center. These sign people have had. This is the back door. The front door is around the back. What? The front door is around the back. This is the back door. Make up your mind, people. I mean, at least somebody was nice enough to tell us where the front door is. But now I'm lost. I'm 30 miles away from home and I'm dehydrated. Attention, dog guardians. I like that they call it dog guardians, like not owners. That's cute. Pick up after your dogs. Attention, dogs! Grrr. Oof! Good dog. I'm glad that somebody finally translated these signs because not all dogs can read English. So there's a sign showing the directions to Highland Adventure Safaris. And then there's a sign above it that says doll. I'm glad that they said this because they saved me a lot of time looking up on TripAdvisor whether this is a fun adventure or not. Apparently it's really boring and I didn't waste my time going on this Highland Adventure Safari. I'm sure it's fine. What? 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 Do you guys know how to decipher this? Because the only thing that I'm getting from this is that this is the most dangerous road ever. Like, you about to experience blizzards and swerving and flamethrowers and magical animals and who knows what else. Sudden gunfire. Okay, so I would have not gotten close enough to that sign to take a picture. Like, who is this person who's like, there's a sign that says sudden gunfire. I'm gonna get right up to it and take a picture of it. Like, are you okay? Do not take this flyer down. There's a very angry hornet hiding behind it who will sting you in the neck. Oh God, see that bulge right there? That's him. This person has saved lives. Lives, I tell you. But like, low-key, this is what I do when I see bugs that I'm scared of. Like, basically what I do is if I see a bug and I'm like, and I'm like, I don't like killing bugs because I always feel guilty about it. I don't know if that's just me. Most people are like, there's just a bug, like relax. But I don't know, I always feel bad killing a bug. So what I do is I grab a cup, okay? And then I trap the bug with the cup. So then it's inside the cup. And then I slide a piece of paper under the cup. And then I scream really loud. And then I try to release the bug out into the wild through this method. But it's like mostly just me screaming and freaking out and panicking. But eventually that bug gets to live its life out there and they never come back. Keep dogs leashed. Now this is a little threatening, I'm not gonna lie. So they're saying if I don't keep my dog on a leash, by the way, I wish I had a dog, but if I had this hypothetical dog, he'd be really adorable. Let's say like he wasn't on a leash, okay? They're claiming that he's automatically gonna start like peeing and pooping all over tents and then people are gonna cook him? Don't you think that's a little far-fetched? You are being monitored! Now, I wish I worked in IT because I would use this joke all the time. Imagine pretending to smash your boss with a monitor. Wait, this is why I do YouTube. If you encounter a mountain lion, okay, this is gonna be good because we all need to know what to do if we encounter mountain lions. So you face the lion, you know, head on. You look at him in the eyes and then you back away slowly. You be large. And you shout. You want to make it seem like you are huge. You gotta keep children close. And then you gotta pick up children without bending. Pick up children without bending? Now that sounds interesting. But I mean, it probably pays off because where else are you gonna find a tiny shield? Like, why would you pick up your children? Is it so you can run away with them to keep them safe or so you can seem even bigger? Maybe it's so you can seem even bigger. I really hope that they're not going the shield route because that's just messed up. Okay, so I can't turn left. Can't turn right, I can't go back, I can't go forward. Basically, this is my new home. I live here now. Build Azzyland here, guys. This is the new location of Azzyland. It's not as nice as the last one, but you know, like we kind of don't have a choice anymore. It's okay, we'll be happy. We got love. We don't need anything else. Now they say there is only one way here, but this is proof that there's always multiple ways of completing a task. Do you know the way? I know the way. Let me show you the way. Warning, pit bull with AIDS. Hold up. This needs clarification. Are they saying they have a pit bull with a medical condition or they have a pit bull that has assistance? Because I'm really hella confused right now. Not responsible if seagulls eat your funnel cake. Oh, this. Seagulls are such jerks. Like, buy your own funnel cake. Don't touch mine. Sorry, we are closed due to short staff. Hire taller staff because I need a taco. You heard the man. He needs tacos, and when a man needs tacos, you know what you do? You get that man a taco. Please be safe. Do not stand, sit, climb, or lean on fences. If you fall, animals could eat you, and that might make them sick. Thank you. I love how like their concern is the animals getting sick only. They're like, we don't care if you get eaten. We just don't want the animals to get sick. This vehicle protected by anti-theft sticker. Yeah. This is gonna help lots. You'll never get to work on time. Stupid sign mocking me. This is just rude. They're like, there's traffic and yeah, you're gonna be late unless you left 2 hours early. Does this happen? Do these things actually happen? You know what, actually? I think these things do happen. Because every time I use a public restroom, I'm like, how the hell are these restrooms so dirty? Like, what are people doing in here that's so dirty? Like, do people use the restrooms at their homes like this? But now I know people be fishing, people be pretending to be dogs, people be drinking, people be standing. So these are things you can't do in the subway. This one looks like he's smoking. This one looks like I don't know what he's doing. Playing a guitar, sawing off the seat and putting his feet. Wait, sawing off the seat? Who the hell has done that? Beware! Jumping gay walrus. Why would you be aware of that? That sounds awesome. Like, I want to be this walrus's best friend. He sounds amazing, right? I want to see him. Women, slippery when wet. Pretty sure everyone has heard this joke ever. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye.